Today, we're diving into something that's not just another little tweak to AI. Nope, this is a complete, from-the-ground-up redesign of its entire foundation. We're not talking about making AI bigger or faster. We're talking about making it fundamentally smarter.
So, just think about this for a second. What if an AI could go beyond just being a really good pattern matcher? What if it could actually operate from a place of genuine, verifiable understanding? That's the big question we're tackling today. But, to really get why this new idea is so revolutionary, you first have to see the cracks in the current system. The way most AI works right now, well, it has this hidden critical flaw. Its whole sense of meaning is built on a pretty shaky, fragmented foundation.
Right now, the AI pipeline is kind of like a clunky old assembly line. It takes in raw data, then it immediately chops it up into these little pieces called tokens. Then it converts those into abstract numbers called vectors. And only at the very end of this whole process does it kind of hope it can guess what the original meaning was. Meaning is basically an afterthought.
And this quote just hits the nail on the head. It's the core of the problem. All the inherent meaning in the data gets stripped away right at the beginning. The AI is just left with this pile of generic, gray blocks with no instructions, and it's forced to guess what it's even supposed to be building.
So what's the alternative? Well, it's called the Tokumizer. And it's not an upgrade, it's a completely new architecture. It's a system designed to move AI away from just approximating an answer and toward actually knowing it.
This new approach completely throws out that old, fragmented assembly line. Instead, it uses a single, unified process. It takes in data and, in one go, transforms it into what's called semantic DNA, basically a perfect digital representation of a concept's true meaning.
And this semantic DNA, it's made of something totally new, a revolutionary kind of building block. You can think of it like a new kind of digital atom. It's the absolute foundation for this whole new architecture, and it's called a tokum.
And I absolutely love this analogy. If the old tokens were those generic gray Legos, tokums are smart Legos. Each individual piece knows exactly what it is, what it represents, and, here's the key part, how it connects to literally everything else in its universe of knowledge.
What this all adds up to is a fundamental shift in how AI works, right down to the math. We are moving away from an AI that's just designed to make educated guesses, and towards an AI that is designed, from its very core, to know.
I mean, look at the contrast here. It's night and day. Classic AI is approximate, it's fragmented, it's a total black box. The Tokumizer is exact, unified, and transparent. It's really the difference between looking at a blurry, out-of-focus photo and having a crystal-clear, high-definition blueprint.
And when you make a change this fundamental, it creates this incredible cascade of advantages. It's like a ripple effect that just flows through the entire system. A stronger foundation lets you build a whole new kind of skyscraper on top.
Okay, first up, memory. You know how you're talking to a chatbot and it forgets what you said 5 minutes ago? That's its limited context window. Well, this architecture just completely shatters that limitation. It enables an infinite, persistent semantic memory. Yeah, let that sink in. It never, ever forgets.
Now this next one, this is a really big deal. We're talking about a massive shift in control. Instead of everything happening in giant centralized data centers, this technology allows for a distributed network. It's made possible by something called a Private Perspective Portal, or PPP. Think of it as your own personal user-controlled node that puts data ownership and local AI processing right back into your hands.
So, what about speed and efficiency? Well, it's a quantum leap. The process runs in what's known as ON1, or constant time. So what does that mean? It means creating knowledge from a single page of text takes the exact same amount of time as creating it from an entire library. It's just one single, incredibly fast step. That is a total game changer for scale.
All right, so let's zoom out a bit. When you put all this together, infinite memory, a decentralized network that you control, and genuine, absolute understanding, what kind of new reality does that even look like?
The impacts are just, well, they're groundbreaking. Suddenly, meaning itself becomes cryptographically verifiable, like a digital fingerprint for truth. Knowledge isn't just a list of facts. It's built as a native hypergraph, a smart, interconnected web where every concept knows its relationship to every other. The tokens themselves can even act as little intelligent agents. And the answers you get, they're deterministic. They're the right answer, not just the most probable one.
So you see, this isn't just another small step. It's a whole new paradigm. And it leaves us with one pretty profound question to think about. When an AI's memory is permanent and its understanding is absolute, what kind of questions will we even dare to ask it?